Hello, everyone. Judy Herman here, author of Beyond Messy Relationships. I'm an author, speaker, and a counselor. I want to acknowledge Counseling Awareness Month. And the next today and tomorrow, I want to give you just some little tips that's going to help your mental health and relationships, things that come up often. Of course, this is not a substitute for professional counseling services, but it's only just a little tidbits that I think are going to help you because there's so many things we go through in our lives. And I found myself asking this same question as of yesterday and today. Am I normal, or is this normal for this, that, or the other? I'm getting ready to make some decisions and I'm questioning, oh my goodness, is this normal? Or am I normal? I'm telling you, that question is one of the most asked about when people come to counseling. It's one of the most asked about when two friends are meeting and they're sharing their hearts with each other. Is this normal for me to X, Y, and Z? Is it normal to feel this way? So I want to address what we need to do and three reasons why we even ask this. Number one, we are human. And number two, like, we need to know that we fit in, that we belong because of our own humanness. And that's normal. But here's three reasons to notice, and also what to do about when we ask ourselves, am I normal? Okay. So number one, we judge our decisions way too soon. And it's so easy to look back on our lives and say, oh, that was a stupid decision. That was an unwise decision. I shouldn't have this. I shouldn't have that. We can get caught up in all the shoulda, woulda, couldas. And when we do that, I'm telling you, we're judging ourselves way too soon. And here's what I mean by that. Back in ancient times, even, there is this old Chinese proverb, and it's a Chinese story of a farmer. And I found this on the internet, but I've also heard it. You probably have heard it too, about this farmer who had an old horse to till his fields. And then one day the horse escaped and into the hills. And then all the farmer's neighbors were saying, oh, they sympathized with the old man. They said, oh, this is so bad. And then the farmer replied, bad luck, good luck, who knows? And then a week later, then the horse returned back to the farmer. And then the townspeople said, oh, that's good, this is wonderful. They were judging, this is great. And the farmer said, good, bad, who knows? But then the farmer's son was attempting to tame that wild horse, and then he fell off its back and the farmer's son broke his leg. And then everyone thought, oh, that's so bad. And then the farmer said, well, maybe good, maybe bad, who knows? But then some weeks later after that, the army marched into the village, and they were enrolling their young, able-bodied young sons to fight in the war. And the townspeople said, and the son who broke his leg couldn't do that. And all the townspeople were saying, oh, that's really good that he can't fight because he can stay home and save his life. And the farmer said, that's neither good or bad, I don't know. So here's the thing. We tend to judge our previous actions, previous decisions harshly, or we ruminate about it, and then we ask ourselves, is this normal? So let's take some wisdom from this Chinese farmer. And also, yeah, we get caught up in ruminating, which is not good for your mental health. That if, as long as you're ruminating, now you want to get meaning out of maybe things that you experienced in the past that were not pleasant or that set you back. And there's wisdom also in regret that you can get, but you don't want to stay there and ruminate about it. You want to take the wisdom from it and then have your life lessons and values from those. And so that's the second reason. And the third reason that we ask, am I normal, is that we just plain old isolate ourselves from other people. I am so very pleased that every Thursday morning I meet with a group of trusted women. We meet every morning, or not every morning, every Thursday morning. And there's this level of trust that we're building with each other. And we resonate with each other. And yeah, that happened to me too, or that I feel that way too, but they can see a perspective on the other side of it. So it is so very valuable to not isolate yourself from other people who you could build trusted relationships with. And you can ask yourself, am I normal? Yeah, you're normal. And it is a very normal thing to feel and to feel deeply. And you want any emotion that you experience to move through and in and out. I talk more about that in my book, Beyond Messy Relationships. That emotions are temporary messengers to our souls, but we need other people to help us. And you know what? I want to tell you, you're normal. Either that or normal is way overrated, isn't it? All right, Judy Herman here. I would love for you to go to my website. There is a relationship stress quiz. You can see how you are doing in your relationship. If you are a mental health therapist or anyone, a coach that works with people on helping them grow their businesses, their lives, then I encourage you to go to my website and take the therapist awareness quiz. Yes, the therapist awareness quiz is something new. There is also an Ask Judy button on my website. So anything that you want me to address in these Facebook Lives, I want to hear from you, okay? Because your opinion matters. And go ahead and ask me some questions. Hey, Judy, is it normal for me to, or is it normal for me to feel X, Y, and Z? Please ask those questions. I want to hear from you because you are a beautiful and remarkable human being. I don't want you to ever forget that, but you are a person that is worthy of love and respect. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.